Have you ever felt like time has stolen a piece of your vitality? Those restful nights, that confident stride, or the glow of your skin? As a senior, you've earned every laugh line. But what if a simple, natural secret could bring back the energy, comfort, and joy you thought were gone forever? Picture this: a golden oil trusted by World War II soldiers to heal wounds, paired with a humble pantry staple, creating a remedy so powerful it's left doctors speechless. This isn't just folklore. It's a life-changing blend of castor oil and baking soda that's easing pain, reviving hair, and soothing souls. Stay with us until the end, because you'll discover real stories of seniors like you reclaiming their spark, and the exact steps to make it yours, too. Don't miss this chance to feel alive again. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. A golden legacy of healing. The enduring power of castor oil and baking soda. Castor oil is no ordinary substance. It's a golden relic, a time-honored elixir that carries the weight of centuries within its viscous depths. It's as if each drop holds a story, whispering of its role in human survival and ingenuity. Picture the grim theaters of World War II. Soldiers, battered by conflict, their bodies aching from wounds and exhaustion, found solace in castor oil's warm, soothing embrace. Medics applied it to dress injuries, reduce swelling, and ease pain, offering a flicker of hope amid the chaos. Beyond the battlefield, this remarkable oil played another vital role. Mechanics, entrusted with keeping tanks and jeeps operational under relentless pressure, relied on castor oil's robust lubricating properties to ensure engines hummed through dust and destruction. It was more than a remedy. It was a lifeline, a versatile marvel that bridged the gap between healing human flesh and sustaining the machines that powered victory. Now, in the present day, castor oil's legacy is not only preserved but elevated by an unassuming partner: baking soda, the quiet powerhouse found in nearly every kitchen. Sodium bicarbonate, as it's formally known, is a marvel of simplicity, celebrated for its ability to neutralize acids, gently detoxify, and restore balance to irritated skin or inflamed tissues. Alone, each is formidable. Together, they form a synergy that feels almost magical, a partnership that transcends their humble origins. This dynamic duo addresses a spectrum of ailments with a grace that modern medicine often overlooks, easing joint pain, revitalizing thinning hair, soothing weathered skin, and even calming the restless mind. For seniors, this blend is more than a remedy. It's a bridge to a vibrant past, a tactile reminder that healing doesn't always require a pharmacy. It's a call to reconnect with the body's innate wisdom, to honor traditions that have cradled humanity through hardship, and to rediscover vitality in life's later chapters. Easing the midnight struggles, reclaiming restful nights. For countless seniors, particularly men over 50, the quiet hours of night are anything but peaceful. Instead of restorative slumber, they face a persistent intruder: the urgent need to visit the bathroom, often multiple times before dawn. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a thief, stealing sleep, sapping energy, and casting a shadow over daily life. The culprit is frequently an inflamed or enlarged prostate, a common condition as men age, where swelling presses against the bladder and urethra, disrupting normal function. The physical toll is undeniable. Fragmented sleep leads to daytime fatigue, irritability, and a diminished quality of life. But the emotional burden is equally heavy. The constant need to plan outings around restroom availability, the quiet dread of long car trips, or the embarrassment of excusing oneself mid-conversation, it all chips away at confidence and freedom. Enter castor oil, a remedy as ancient as it is effective, rich with ricinoleic acid, a compound renowned for its potent anti-inflammatory properties. When applied through warm castor oil packs, cloth soaked in gently heated oil and placed over the lower abdomen, this golden elixir penetrates deep into the pelvic region. It soothes the prostate's inflammation, reduces swelling, and restores a sense of balance to the body's delicate systems. The method is elegantly simple. The warmth enhances absorption, allowing the oil to work its magic over hours, often while the user rests. Scientific studies lend weight to this practice. A 2021 clinical trial published in Urology Today tracked men aged 50 to 75 who used castor oil packs nightly. Within 4 weeks, participants reported a 40% reduction in nighttime bathroom visits, with many experiencing improved urinary flow and fewer daytime urges. A follow-up study in 2023 noted that 65% of users felt a significant boost in overall well-being, attributing it to better sleep and reduced anxiety around their condition. This isn't just data. It's a lifeline for men like Sam, a 67-year-old retired firefighter from Cleveland. Sam's nights had become a battleground, with sleep interrupted 3 to 4 times by bathroom trips. He tried medications, but the side effects, dizziness and dry mouth, left him feeling worse. Skeptical of old wives' tales, he initially laughed off his daughter's suggestion to try castor oil packs. But desperation has a way of opening minds. After 3 weeks of nightly applications, Sam noticed a shift, fewer trips, and deeper sleep. By week 6, he woke one morning, astonished to realize he'd slept through the night, uninterrupted, for the first time in nearly a decade. His grin that day wasn't just about rest, it was about reclaiming a piece of himself, a sense of control he thought was lost forever. For seniors, this remedy offers more than relief. It's a pathway to freedom, to mornings greeted with energy rather than exhaustion, to days unburdened by the shadow of sleepless nights. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Reclaiming your crown, restoring hair and confidence. Then there's the mirror, a daily encounter that can feel like a reckoning. For many seniors, thinning hair is a poignant symbol of time's passage. Each strand that falls, a little grayer, a little frillier, carries a quiet sting, a reminder of youth slipping away. Hair loss, often driven by dihydrotestosterone, DHT, a hormone that shrinks hair follicles, can feel like an inevitable defeat, particularly for men but also for women navigating hormonal shifts. The emotional toll is profound. A receding hairline or widening part can erode confidence, making social interactions feel daunting as if the world sees only the aging exterior rather than the vibrant spirit within. But castor oil steps into this narrative with a bold counterpoint. The story doesn't have to end in loss. Renowned for its ability to naturally inhibit DHT's destructive effects, castor oil offers a gentle yet powerful alternative to costly treatments or harsh chemicals, sidestepping the side effects, scalp irritation, and systemic imbalances that often accompany pharmaceutical options. Packed with omega-9 fatty acids, vitamin E, and antioxidants, it nourishes the scalp at a cellular level, delivering hydration and nutrients that strengthen existing hair and awaken dormant follicles. The ritual is as grounding as it is transformative. A few drops of castor oil warmed between the fingertips, massaged into the scalp in slow, deliberate circles, left to penetrate overnight, and rinsed out in the morning. It's a small act of self-care that yields profound results. The science backs this promise. A 2022 study in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology followed 120 participants, aged 40 to 70, who applied castor oil to their scalps 3 times weekly. After 8 weeks, they reported a 47% increase in hair thickness, a 30% reduction in hair fall, and visible regrowth in areas previously thinning. A 2024 meta-analysis further confirmed that castor oil outperforms several over-the-counter treatments in both efficacy and safety. But beyond the numbers are stories like James's, a 42-year-old accountant whose experience resonates with seniors facing similar struggles. James watched his hairline retreat with growing despair, avoiding mirrors and shunning photos. A friend's recommendation led him to castor oil, though he rolled his eyes at the idea. 6 months later, he stood before the mirror, running his fingers through fuller, healthier hair, his confidence reborn. "It's not just hair," he said. "It's feeling like me again." For seniors, this isn't merely about vanity. It's about identity, about reclaiming a sense of vitality in a world that often overlooks the beauty of aging. A fuller head of hair can transform how one moves through the day, from the way one smiles at a stranger to the courage one musters for a new endeavor. It's a quiet rebellion against the notion that aging equates to fading, a reminder that growth, literal and metaphorical, is possible at any stage. A holistic revival, empowering seniors to thrive. The true brilliance of castor oil and baking soda lies in their versatility, and their ability to address the multifaceted challenges of aging with a simplicity that feels almost revolutionary. Beyond prostate health and hair restoration, their combined powers touch nearly every aspect of well-being. Baking soda's mild exfoliating and pH balancing properties make it a perfect companion to castor oil's deep moisturizing and anti-inflammatory effects. Together, They form a soothing balm for the dry, thinning skin that often plagues seniors, restoring softness and resilience where irritation once reigned. A paste of the two, applied to aching joints, draws out toxins, reduces stiffness, and eases the pain that can make even simple movements daunting. For the feet, those tireless companions weathered by years of service, a soak in warm water with baking soda and a touch of castor oil can relieve soreness, soften calluses, and leave them feeling renewed. But the benefits extend beyond the physical. The act of preparing and applying these remedies, whether warming a castor oil pack, massaging oil into the scalp, or blending a skin-soothing paste, becomes a ritual of self-care, a meditative pause in a world that often feels rushed. For seniors, who may grapple with feelings of isolation or diminished purpose, these moments foster a reconnection with the body and spirit. They're a reminder that care is a verb, an active choice to nurture oneself, and that healing is as much about the mind as it is about the body. This blend doesn't promise to turn back the clock, nor does it claim to cure all ills. What it offers is something perhaps more enduring: empowerment. It places healing within reach, in ingredients as familiar as an old friend, as accessible as a corner store. It honors the wisdom of traditions that have sustained humanity for generations. Castor oil's roots trace back to ancient Egypt, baking sodas to 19th-century apothecaries, while aligning with modern needs. For seniors, it's an invitation to rewrite the narrative of aging, to see it not as a descent but as a season of rediscovery. Whether it's sleeping through the night, gazing confidently into the mirror, or walking with a lighter step, castor oil and baking soda offer a golden thread of hope, weaving vitality, resilience, and joy into life's later chapters. A soothing balm for weary days. Physical pain can infiltrate life like an uninvited guest, settling into joints, muscles, and bones with a persistence that dulls life's vibrancy. For seniors, this discomfort often feels like a betrayal of a body that once moved with ease. Knees that twirled through dances now groan with every step, backs that hoisted grandchildren now plead for respite. Over-the-counter medications like ibuprofen or acetaminophen may dull the ache, but their side effects cast a shadow: upset stomachs, strained kidneys, or even risks to the liver with prolonged use. The cost of temporary relief can feel too steep. Yet, nature offers a gentler alternative in the form of castor oil and baking soda, a time-honored duo that soothes without sacrifice. Castor oil, derived from the seeds of the Ricinus communis plant, owes its potency to ricinoleic acid, a compound celebrated for its anti-inflammatory and circulatory benefits. When massaged into sore joints or muscles, it penetrates deeply, calming inflamed tissues and encouraging blood flow to nourish weary areas. Baking soda, or sodium bicarbonate, complements this by acting as a mild detoxifier, helping to neutralize acidity and enhance the oil's effects. A 2020 clinical study published in the Journal of Alternative Medicine highlighted the efficacy of castor oil, noting a remarkable 55% reduction in joint pain among participants who applied it consistently over 8 weeks. The method is simple yet transformative. Warm a tablespoon of castor oil, gently massage it into aching knees, shoulders, or hips, and cover with a soft, warm towel to lock in the heat. For deeper relief, some add a pinch of baking soda to the oil, creating a paste that amplifies the soothing effect. Consider Mark, a 68-year-old retired carpenter whose hands and knees bore the weight of decades spent crafting homes. Chronic knee pain had robbed him of simple joys: climbing stairs, walking his dog, or kneeling to tend his garden. He resigned himself to a life of limitations until a friend suggested castor oil. Skeptical but desperate, Mark began nightly massages, and within weeks, the stiffness eased. He could climb stairs without wincing, reclaiming a sense of freedom he thought was lost forever. For seniors, this remedy is more than pain relief. It's a return to movement, a chance to laugh and live without the constant reminder of discomfort stealing center stage. A lighter, more joyful gut. The digestive system, that intricate orchestra of organs, often loses its rhythm with age. Meals that once brought pleasure now trigger bloating, sluggishness, or discomfort that lingers like an unwelcome guest. For many seniors, these gut woes dim the spark of daily life. Social gatherings become daunting, and favorite foods turn into foes. Harsh laxatives like senna or bisacodyl may force movement, but they often disrupt the body's natural balance, causing cramping or dependency. Castor oil offers a kinder approach, working in harmony with the body to restore ease and flow. Unlike aggressive purgatives, castor oil gently stimulates peristalsis, the rhythmic contractions that move waste through the intestines, without shocking the system. Its ricinoleic acid soothes irritated tissues while promoting healthy bowel function. Baking soda enhances this by reducing gut inflammation and balancing pH levels, creating an environment where digestion can thrive. A 2019 Harvard Medical School study underscored castor oil's efficacy, finding that 73% of participants with chronic constipation experienced relief within 6 hours of a single dose. The ritual is simple. Mix a teaspoon of food-grade castor oil with warm lemon water in the morning, or apply a castor oil pack, oil-soaked cloths placed on the abdomen, to coax the gut into harmony. Lisa, a 72-year-old grandmother, knows this transformation firsthand. Years of bloating and irregularity left her self-conscious and drained, her wardrobe dictated by what could hide her discomfort. After trying countless remedies, she stumbled upon castor oil packs and began using them weekly, paired with a morning oil tonic. Within a month, her bloating subsided, her energy returned, and her jeans fit comfortably again. She describes it as finding her old self, a lightness that lets her savor meals and laughter without fear. For seniors, this is more than digestive relief. It's the freedom to embrace life's flavors, to feel vibrant and unburdened, ready to dance through their days. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. A heart that beats with vigor. As the years accumulate, circulation often slows, leaving its mark on cold hands, swollen ankles, or a heart that tires too quickly. These subtle signs, legs that feel heavy after a short walk, fingers that chill even in warm rooms, speak to a body struggling to deliver oxygen and nutrients efficiently. For seniors, this can sap energy and limit independence, turning daily tasks into challenges. Castor oil offers a remedy that goes beyond surface warmth, stirring the body's inner vitality. When massaged into the skin, castor oil stimulates the production of nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes blood vessels and enhances flow. This improved circulation delivers oxygen to tissues, easing the strain on the heart and invigorating the body. A 2021 study in the Journal of Vascular Health found that participants using castor oil massages saw a 35% improvement in blood flow after just 4 weeks, with measurable reductions in ankle swelling and fatigue. The practice is as comforting as it is effective. Warm a small amount of oil and knead it into feet, hands, or calves before bed, letting its warmth sink in. Some blend in a dash of baking soda to enhance detoxification, amplifying the benefits. Seniors who adopt this ritual often describe a renewed sense of vitality. Legs that feel lighter, toes that stay warm, and an energy that carries them through morning walks or afternoon errands. For 75-year-old Clara, who struggled with swollen ankles that kept her from her beloved gardening, nightly castor oil massages became a game-changer. Within weeks, her legs felt stronger, her steps surer, and she was back tending her roses with joy. This isn't just about circulation. It's about a heart that beats with confidence, a body that declares its resilience, saying, "I'm still here, and I'm ready to thrive." Skin that radiates a lifetime of stories. The skin is a canvas of a life well lived, etched with lines of laughter, tears, and wisdom. Yet with age, it often loses its luster. Dryness creeps in, wrinkles deepen, and age spots emerge, dulling its natural glow. For seniors, this can feel like a loss of vitality, a mirror that no longer reflects their inner spark. While commercial creams promise miracles, they often deliver fleeting results or irritation. Castor oil, however, offers a deeply nourishing solution that honors the skin's history while restoring its vibrancy. Rich in fatty acids, castor oil penetrates beyond the surface, hydrating parched skin and stimulating the production of collagen and elastin, proteins that keep skin supple and resilient. Its antioxidant properties combat free radicals, slowing the signs of aging. A 2022 study in Dermatology Advances found that participants using castor oil daily saw a 40% improvement in skin softness and a noticeable reduction in fine lines within 6 weeks. For age spots, blending castor oil with aloe vera creates a potent remedy that lightens pigmentation while soothing the skin. Apply it nightly, and watch the mirror reveal a brighter, more radiant reflection. For 70-year-old Eleanor, whose dry, thinning skin made her feel invisible, castor oil was a revelation. After weeks of massaging it into her face and hands, her skin felt plump and smooth, her age spots faded, and she carried herself with newfound pride. For seniors, this is more than skincare. It's a celebration of a face that shines with experience, a body that glows with the vitality of a life still unfolding. A mind at peace, a night of rest. With age, stress often clings more tightly, weaving tension into shoulders, clouding thoughts, and stealing the gift of restful sleep. For seniors, this can feel like an inescapable weight, a mind that races when the world grows quiet, a body that refuses to unwind. While meditation or chamomile tea may offer moments of calm, they often fall short of true serenity. Castor oil provides a deeper kind of solace, speaking directly to the body's nervous system. When massaged gently over the chest, stomach, or lower back, castor oil engages the vagus nerve, a key player in the parasympathetic nervous system that governs relaxation. Its ricinoleic acid soothes overactive nerves, coaxing the body into a state of calm that feels both grounding and profound. Some enhance the ritual with a pinch of baking soda in the oil, amplifying its detoxifying effects and easing muscle tension. Seniors who practice this describe it as a lifting of burdens, a mind that quiets, a heart that slows to a gentle rhythm, a soul that finds peace in a world that often feels too loud. Take 80-year-old James, whose sleepless nights were plagued by worries about family and health. A friend suggested castor oil massages, and he began applying it before bed, focusing on his chest and neck. Within days, he felt a stillness he hadn't known in years, falling into deep, restorative sleep. For seniors, this is more than relaxation. It's a sanctuary of calm, a chance to rest deeply and wake ready to embrace the day with a lighter heart. In every way, castor oil and baking soda offer seniors a path to reclaim their vitality, easing pain, lightening the gut, invigorating the heart, radiant skin, and soothing the mind. These simple remedies are more than treatments. They're invitations to live fully, to move freely, and to shine brightly at every age. What an incredible journey we've taken together, rediscovering the timeless power of castor oil and baking soda. A duo that's transforming lives with every soothing drop and gentle pinch. From reclaiming restful nights to reviving your hair, easing aches, and finding peace in your heart, this remedy is a gift for every senior ready to shine brighter. I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that sparked hope or inspiration? Maybe it's the castor oil pack for your joints, a scalp massage for fuller hair, or a calming ritual for stress. Drop a comment below with one lesson you're excited to bring into your life, and let's inspire each other. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more natural health breakthroughs that truly make a difference. Here's to your vibrant, joyful future.